Welcome my beautiful people to my channel. Today I will be doing for you some single locks braids. I will be using the crochet braids to install the locks. So I will be showing you step by step. So right here guys, I am doing her hair in boxes. I'm plaiting her natural hair in boxes. I do not need to use any braids because her hair is very nice and thick. Listening some music and I'm installing the plaits. I am doing the plaits, sorry, and then I'm going to be installing the locks to the plaits. So guys, what I do, I count the amount of plaits in the pack, and then if I'm going to be doing like 40 or 50 locks, I make sure I have the same amount of plaits. So I'm doing her here in a medium size boxes, and then I will be installing the braids. But the thing is guys, you have to make sure that you don't do them too small because you don't want too much hair on your head. So you do it according to the fullness of what you desire. So I am here just plaiting her hair. I don't have to plait it out to the ends, so I plait them halfway. So I've reached the side now. I'm getting up to the top. So I'm just trying to do my boxes really nice and neat because you know the parting does tell a lot. So I'm just working my way through and I'm doing the plaits. So guys, I will be showing you soon the type of hair that I will be using. So I will be using the single locks, crochet locks, and then I will be using the Afro springy twist, the Afro kinky twist, sorry, to put on to wrap the roots. So I'm going to be getting about 3 in this row. And you know guys, I have to speed up the video a little because I don't want it to be too long, because nobody has any time to really sit and watch a very long video. I don't want it to be boring, so I try to speed it up. Some of the plaits I didn't remember to leave them halfway, so some of them I carried them too far out, but you don't have to plait them way out to the end guys. You can plait them halfway. So as you can see, she has a full head of hair, so she wants the center part. So I'm just centering her hair and then I continue plaiting them. I just want to make sure her center part is nice and straight. But you know it's box braids, so it's very flexible. You can get a side part also, but her main part right now is the center part. So I'm making sure that she gets it centered properly, and then I can concentrate on the side parts. But in box braids, normally it's flexible, as I said. You can either wear it center or on either sides, or even back. Whenever you want, you can have a half up, half down, whatever you wish. But when your hair just recently done, it's not so flexible and it's a bit painful for you to really catch it up. So most people wear it down maybe for the first 2-3 weeks, and then after that they can catch it up or do whatever they want with it. So peeps, I am listening my music. Music is life. I love music. So I was here just listening some music. It was a Friday, so some nice music was going on the radio in the afternoon. I started this hair about 9:30, 10 thereabouts, and when I was finished it was about 4 o'clock. So it took me a little time. So I'm almost done doing the plaits. To be honest, the plait took a little time, maybe about 2-3 hours to plait, if so long. I'm not even sure, but I think it was about 2 hours to be exact. And then the installation took some time. So I'm using my Ocean wax to just put on the scalp, so that when I'm parting it is exact and accurate and clean. So this is the hair that I'm using the Ghana twist braid for the roots, and this is the passion locks that I'm going to be installing. This is the 18-inch. So I pull the pack and I've started my installation, and I am almost halfway through. Forgive me guys. So I'm doing my installation now. So guys, it's 18-inch and she wanted it a little bit longer, so I install it to the end of her hair, and then I bend her hair in half, carry up the other part of her hair, and then I wrap the roots maybe about 3-4 inches and let it blend out right into the lock, the crochet lock. When you're wrapping the hair guys, remember, do not wrap it too tight. So you just take your time and freely wrap it. Not too slack, not too tight. Do not add too much hair at the root when you're wrapping it, because you do not want the root to be fatter than the lock itself. So they should be both on the same size. So I'm just going to be using a little piece more just to finish up this single one here. So I'm just taking my time, loosely wrapping it around. Coming back down with that piece, wrapping it around. And then guys, when I'm almost done wrapping it, I kind of go a little bit tight there just to make sure that the end is secure. And you don't have to worry guys, it will not pull out, because the hair that we're using to wrap is kinky and it's coarse, so it won't pull out. So I'm going to be doing another one for you guys. So as I said, I add the ear to the end of her hair. I push it through. I carry it halfway up, fold her hair, and then I'm going to be wrapping the Afro kinky piece to the root and work my way down about 4 inches down. Please follow me on all platforms. Follow me on TikTok at kalicia576 and follow me on Instagram at beautyk_hair_. And if you're new to my channel guys, thank you for tuning in. Please remember to subscribe, please remember to share, and please remember to give the video a thumbs up. So the afro here that I'm using is 16 inches. What I did, I cut some of them in half, but then when I got to the top, I didn't bother to cut them. So I'm almost done now, guys. I must say I really enjoyed doing this. I really enjoyed doing this because I'm so used to the knotless braids. I do this from time to time, but this was good doing. I enjoyed it for a change. and each time I just keep admiring it because it looks so nice and neat. So see guys, I'm almost done. And also guys, whenever you wrap it, it gives you a nice de-stress look. So it's just so nice. Because the crochet braids just come nice and single like the locks, but when I wrap it, it gives you a de-stress look. I don't know about anybody else, but whenever I do locks or whenever I see locks, I don't like when it's too very neat. I like when it have a little, you know, just a little pull upness, a little roughness to it. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I like when it's a little bit, you know, I don't even know the right word to say, but you want it to look a little bit untidy. I like when it have a little butterfly de-stress look. Yes guys, so that is what I achieved when I wrapped them. And this is more time consuming because wrapping it from scratch would have taken more time, and when you're done, most times the plaits are stiff and it's not so light. So I do recommend you using the crochet single locks. There's also a way that you could use a longer hair if you wish, although she got a very nice length because of how I install them, but the locks, they can be joined at the ends to give you length. So guys, I'm done, and you see what I'm talking about? You have this nice, just a de-stress, different butterfly look when you're done. It's not so extra neat and defined, and I love the look that I'm getting here. So I'm just putting the warm towel on it just to ease the tension from the scalp. And now I will be using my mousse. So it's a bit tender, so I have to be taking time, but because I kind of speed up the video, it seems as if I am not taking time, but I do consider my clients, and I know her scalp is very tender at this time. So I'm on my finished lap now guys, and as you can see, it's still day, so I finished pretty early. You see my parts are nice and clean. She has a nice length. So there it is guys, this is our finished look. She's loving her hair, her scalp is a bit tender. Look at the length guys, she got a nice length. It rested on her butt. So there we have it. Remember to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this hairstyle. Let me know your input guys. And I'm advertising these nice lashes for my daughter. Please support her small business. Yes guys, and she do sell lip gloss as well. They're very nice and sheeny. Trust me guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.